guys may know, Carmen and Corey have finally been able to come together and start this co-parenting thing. Corey has informed us that his boys have been living in Alabama with Carmen's mom. Well, Corey recently mentioned on his YouTube video that Carmen's mom had to have surgery, so now Corey has been taking the boys back and forth to school for the entire week.
Picking up my kids. Now, this is going to be the longest they have stayed with me since I've been making their life. Because their grandma, she got to have surgery, so I got to take them to school every day. So I have to drive from my hometown all the way to Montgomery to take them to school and pick them up every day. So I am officially back in that daddy mode, man. And it's like overly daddy mode.
Welcome back.
I'm excited. So y'all going to be sending kids with us all this week throughout the content.
I'm not sure exactly.
And I love that. I love that for Corey, and I love that for Carmen, and most importantly, I love that for the kids. We can't lose sight of the fact that it's all for the kids. We gotta stop allowing the kids to suffer at the hands of our own fucking mess. They didn't ask to be in the middle of mess. Let's just hope that they can stay on good terms, because I would hate for it to get ugly again. But this is beautiful. I love to see this.
This week throughout the content.
I'm not sure exactly where Carmen is. Maybe she's off working, but her mom did post on TikTok photos of her accident. The caption on the picture reads, "I'm showing you a little of what I've been through. That's why today no one can hurt me, because I have God's love in these very big trials. He has been with me." He posts another photo with the caption, "I'm sharing one of my many struggles. I see it and I say, God is always with me." Definitely praying for Carmen's mom. She didn't mention what happened, but I hope everything turns out well with her surgery.
Good morning.
Hold on.
She's off.
This was her face before, or did she get like in a car accident? Or because it looks like maybe a fire. I don't know. Chemical damage. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, prayers definitely go out to her mom, man. That's crazy. But God is good. If you're still living, God is good, man. You know, and even if you're not living, God called you home. You know what I'm saying? But that's insane. That's insane.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I just dropped Caden off at daycare. Had dropped him out next to check him out. Look at my boy, man. Look at my boy, dog. I love that nigga. Every time I see him in school, I just love my dog going to school.
I love that, man. I love that. I love that.
My baby, man. Yeah, I have no clue. Yeah, I have no clue, bro. Okay, man.
And I'm pretty sure his children are happy too. Like, yes, daddy. I get to see dad. He gets to pick me up, drop me off, you know. Like, if a child has two living parents and both of those living parents want to be in that child's life actively, as long as those two parents are not causing harm to that child, I feel like absolutely, man, 100%. Kids need all the help that they can get. And if they have a mother and they have a father, they have two parental figures, is better than one. So much better than one. So I'm so very happy, genuinely. I'd be like, man, you got so much potential to be better. But at the end of the day, this is what I love to see. This is a beautiful thing. That's what it's all about, man. It's about making sure that you put whatever shit y'all have to the side to make sure that your kids are getting what they need from both of you guys, no matter what y'all are going through.
It's crazy because, man, I woke up this morning, I got my kids the other my damn self. I woke up this morning, you know, put them boys. It just, see, y'all gotta understand, for me, I know it's a lot of the guys out there that do this, and salute to all the real dads out there. But my kids were taken from me, bro. So you know what I'm saying? So this is my first time experiencing taking my kids to school. Like, I never took because they was young, so they just not, you know, going to school in my first time. Daycare, school, all of that, period. When I first took kids, I'm confused, because they look at me, I'm like, yeah, I don't know what to do. I mean, yeah, I got to show me real quick. So now I got the schedule, I got everything, the system all put together, you feel me? So it's just a beautiful sight to see, man. Like, I love it, you know what I'm saying? With kids, they happy.
And you can tell Corey got a glow about him too, you know? He ain't talking shit. He's happy. He's happy. And I know it feels so much better to just radiate love, you know, at the end of the day, instead of spewing hate towards the woman who helped create your children. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I stopped by the store every morning, give me his.
But let me not speak too soon, you know? Let me not speak too soon. But so far, so good, man.
Sugar, CJ gotta get his children, get his money to go to school, buy ice cream and stuff. My little boy, my little Kaden, man, he going daycare. It's so beautiful to see like how intelligent they are. Like, you know, they know their little system and everything. I love it.
It doesn't look like King and Laina are too happy with how Kaiser responded to the question if he will be returning to Thailand this summer. Now, in this video, you can see Miss Cindy going frozen, trying not to answer the question, but Kaiser was in the background shaking his head no.
Is it likely that your grandson will be going to Thailand? Is it a possibility?
He looked just like Nique.
The next question is...
He looked just like Nique back there, bruh.
King and Laina responded with, I mean, yeah, when you keep hearing your mother and grandmother telling you no, what the F else you expect him?
I don't know, man. I don't know, but I do know that situations like this do happen.
To say. Laina also goes on to post, every time I addressed something that bothered me, I became the problem. She states, I don't care.
Why is it a trend to overanalyze other people's life? Why is so many people on TikTok and social media in general just sitting there talking about somebody else's life, their children, their relationship? Then you go and you click on their page, bro, they have no content. The only content they have is talking about other people and putting their opinion in something that nobody asked for. Like, nobody asked for your opinion. Your whole page is you sitting in bed talking about somebody else's life and what they should and shouldn't be doing and how they should be moving and not moving, and you can't stand them and you're so sick and tired of them and tired of seeing them. Like, bitch, just block them. Block them. You ain't gotta make 10 million videos if you so sick and tired of seeing this one person or all these influencers' relationships. If you're gonna make content and you want to be on TikTok so bad, just make good content. Like, make content about your life, like your daily life, girl. Not sitting in bed and talking about somebody else's, another woman's life or another man's life or another relationship or somebody else's children. Like, go and make some content. Go and do something fun, useful. Like, y'all should be so depressing and just so hateful and so just judging the next person when I guarantee you, you're probably not perfect your damn self. That's another thing I hate. I just don't like all these fake ass perfect people. Like, you know, and then the people, bro, people be really trying to play me and they be like, oh, this bitch is so well, she's so easy. And then you go in their profile and their page and they're buggly. Like, God forgive me, but it's facts. Like, how dare you try to play with me and you looking like this?
Also, I feel like some creators, some influencers just are not ready for the life that they signed up for. Because people are going to talk, right? They're going to talk about you. And I know Laina feels a way because her and King be getting drugged from here to Japan to motherfucking Africa to Britain to Canada and back to the US. So I understand why she feels the way that she does. But then again, and I hate to say this because it sounds so unforgiving and it sounds so, how can I say it, insensitive in a way, but that's what you signed up for. That is exactly what you signed up for. If you are a public figure, people are going to scrutinize you. But what is the positive side of that? What is the silver lining of this? Attention, whether it's positive or negative, whether they drag you from here to fucking Rancho Cucamonga, right? When people pay attention, that attention can pay you. And it just is what it is. Be glad that people give a fuck enough about you for you to be a topic of discussion. And I know, like I said, man, we're all human at the end of the day. So I'm pretty sure, especially when you've got drug, as much as Laina and King get drug, it probably gets annoying as fuck. But y'all know what I'm gonna say. It's the life you chose. Do you think Cardi B and Beyonce and Usher and all of these people, do you think they really want, Chris Brown, do you think they really want people all in their business all the time? No, but unfortunately, there's a yin, there's a yang, there's a black, there's a white, there's a gift, there's a curse. Everything has two sides. We live in a world of duality. So it's something that you gotta accept or just disappear from social media. The choice is yours. But if you don't disappear, just know people are still going to try to drag you to filth, and it's up to you whether you allow yourself to receive that and internalize it, or you just try to just drown out the noise as much as possible and just live your fucking epic ass life, because all that matters is what you think about yourself. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man.
Though it appeared that Nique and Dwayane had broken up, and Nique even posted on her TikTok that Dwayane was out in Dubai with his new girl. Well, Nique posted a vlog on YouTube. Now, in this vlog, she was going through the drive-thru ordering food. Now, I'm guessing she was on the phone because Dwayne's voice could be heard coming from her phone. She tried to hurry up and turn it down, but everyone had already heard. I'm guessing she forgot to edit that part out.
And then can I get the mocha iced coffee to go with it? Can I also get an orange juice, please?
So you guys leave your opinions on this below. Do you guys think Dwayane and Nique are back together and just keeping their relationship?
So that was Dwayane on the phone? I mean, who gives a shit? We already know they be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth anyway, so it would not surprise me not one bit. Let me know what y'all think.
Private this time, or do you guys think that they're only friends? Because they are always talking on the phone. This is like the third or fourth time that we've caught Dwayane and Nique on the phone, or Nique was on live and she called Dwayane, or Dwayane was heard and Nique was like, I don't care. But anyways, they're not claiming that they're back together. But do you guys think that they're just not claiming it because they don't want people in their business, or are they really not together and just friends? Either way, leave your opinions on that below, as well as everything else in this video.
Hey man, like I said, Dwayane and Nique, they make up the breakup, you know? So, like I said, it would not surprise me at all. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. We all know the pattern that Nique and Dwayane like to go down. They break up, and then they make up, then they break up, then they make up, then they break up, and they make up. We already know how that goes. So, this could be another case. This could be another situation to where it's another breakup to then again make up. So, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man.